Do we have active arrow on this bad boy? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yep, we got active arrow.
Which Porsche?
The 911 Carrera 4S or something like that.
911 Carrera 4 GT3 RS Coupe.
Nope. Blue one. It shows up blue in the menu.
Yeah, I got you. Carrera RS. I think too.
Yeah, I kinda want the fuck out of this.
I think I'm good on buying cars, so what I want to do
is a three-step program that's been changed.
200,000 and get this well.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. That's the Ferrari, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need 200 grand, so let's just do a couple races. Okay. I've managed to not buy anything.
I know you will learn, cause there ain't another who can rock your world. Just open those legs, let me get it, girl.
Doing the drugs.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Or the Dying.
Super Rocket Mr. Magic holding down on Wild Style Pirate Radio. A big what's up to Little Havana, they're in the house. Also Little Haiti in the house. Washington Beach on a check-in. Can't forget Ocean Beach, they're in the house. Long Island in the house. The whole damn city's in Mr. Magic's house. Apart from Starfish Island where the crabs live. Definitely not keeping it moving. The place to be is on Wild Style Pirate Radio with me, Super Rocket Mr. Magic.
Don't get me wrong, I'll take a little more.
Give me back!
Now, run away.
Sir, you what's up?
Yeah, it's twice my size, but I'm quick, rich and angry, like a Republican.
So, I see. Look, I ain't got anything more to say to you, and I can't fall in no, yes, I'll get that. So let's go to the phones. Who's on line one?
Hey, Amy, I'm a first-time caller. How you doing? I love your show. Sorta. BJ, man, you're awesome. Here's my question. How'd you play that game against San Andreas with 2 broken legs? I can't believe I'm talking to you. Wow, man, I don't know what to say. This is the greatest day of my life.
Well, why the hell you call in? Don't worry, I'm a professional. The method I used in the game against SC is actually a part of my exercise video. When in doubt, go for the groin. I hope that answers your question. That's a problem with the public. Fans. I get it all the time. Know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I get that all the time. People say, are you that girl off the television in that show? And I say, no, I'm the girl from the radio. I just look like her. Anyway, BJ, that's all we have time for now.
Thanks, Amy. And look after that mistake.
Okay, thank you. I'll be back on K-Chat after these messages from our sponsors. Don't go away.
Are you tired of Dad?
Dad, no one wants to hear your stupid Vietnam stories.
Are you tired of Mom?
Hi, Angel. Do you want to read a book or go outside?
The arcade comes to your living room, only without the creepy guys offering to show you puppies. Steady, Genetron. You can play video games just like
I just keep yanking that fucker out of there. I tried pressing it and going up there and holding it.
You have to try the paddle exercise?
Deep inside the mysterious red square.
No, that's Fight City.
Oh. Your living room. It can even take quarters and a strange sweaty Buddy Man comes by to empty the machine on Fridays. Degenitron, fighting the evil of boredom.
I'll never go to school again.
Do you have dry mouth?
I sure do.
It protects your teeth, fights infection, and lubricates your food. But what happens when you run out of saliva?
I can't talk.
For personal dryness upstairs, it's Salivex.
Wow, I can spit again.
Salivex is
Why
more
are you
than
hurrying
saliva
up?
you can.
I am hurrying up, sorry.
Consumption efficiency by 50%. No more happy like coating your throat with cooking oil to have that extra piece of cake.
Oh, you know
or
what I
more
can look up?
kitty litter.
After a night out, my tongue tasted like carpet. It was embarrassing. Now with
go
Salivex,
and,
I can
do
eat a whole
some,
box of
race.
crackers or lick my life partner's
collection. Take it quick, 'cause I have to go to bed.
It's like having a salivation army in my mouth. Now I can suck a
Lollipop.
Why are you covered in sweat?
Because there's snow everywhere. Hey, it's Dark Malea's online. No shit, she has this too?
Really?
Huh. You might have heard of the crew. Oh, that's so cool.
Deadly serious.
Welcome back to K-Chat. My next guest is the star of the hit show, Just the Five of Us, where he appears as the rich father of a family of misfits. But more recently, he's working on the controversial theater piece.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, let me add this to the party.
Yes! Brilliant, bloody brilliant! Hey, Tommy! Glad you could make it. Hey, you ever met Lovefish before?
No, I haven't, but I've always loved your music.
Let me introduce you to the band. This is Percy, Dick, Willie's in the Carsey, and that was Jez in the booth earlier. And guys, I went to meet a good friend of mine. This is Tommy. We go way back.
And what was your name again?
Leave it out, Jez, you remember. Don't be playing them games with me, mate. I'm too crafty for that sunshine.
I don't know where I went.
The thing is, Tom, the boys need some help. They ain't too connected here. They don't have the old hands, you father.
We need some drugs, pal. Gotta get on the old Lovefish beauty, you know?
Yeah. Well, this is Vice City, man. What's the problem?
Love juice, man. We need love juice, man, gang.
Love juice?
Aye, 2 parts booze, 1 part trumpet, 5 fizz bombs, and a litre of petrol. Can you help us out, pal? Oh, it would really mean a lot
You
to
can
the
do that for the boys, right?
Activities. Street. Down the street. San Francisco Coast.
Looking for something special? I got what you need. Thanks for the money, sucker.
Oh, fuck, man.
Watch your bodies.
What are you gonna do? I killed the guy. And I got my drugs back.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey, Mike.
Ah, no!
There was some company. You know what I mean?
You just got just the girl.
You're all mine, tough guy.
You got me, mister. I give up.
What the fuck? Why can't he just drive?
Yeah, well, just drive in there and there you go. Let's see if they fixed this shit. This shit used to be super buggy.
Shit.
Oh yeah, no, there it is.
Fucking game.
I was like, I know something's supposed to happen here.
We're naked, it would set a great example to everyone. You can direct traffic, going its entirely buff.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming, and coming soon, where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city. But you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me.
Will there be naked people?
No, turd brain. It's more like corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions.
Whew, that's extreme stuff, Pastor. What will leave amateur you...
Alright, fucking do this again.
Something special, I got what you need. Thanks for the money, sucker.
Flash FM, and if it's #1, you're gonna hear it all day, baby. That is so totally awesome. You know, someone just called me up asking if this was Musty Pines, and I'm like, for sure. These songs never get old. Here's one for the high school prom. Gag me with a spoon, and I mean that in a good job.
So apparently I went around the checkpoint.
Oh shit.
But I'm like right here at the end.
I think this is the game where it just slows you down a little bit, but...
Oh no, it tells you missed it.
Not looking good.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, the guy could do with some company, if you know what I mean.
I know just the girl.
Hey, pal, that for you will be an improvement.
I've got to see that.
I mean, you were fucking cruising to those little turns back
Beautiful. No car in this game handles like that. That was insane.
Business before pleasure, no?
I gotta put this song I'm listening to right now to that clip. That shit was hard.
Hey, Mercedes.
Hiya, Tommy. And how are you?
Just fine. Listen, you fancy having love fist?
Okay. But just as a favor, I expect return. Man, I just gotta do some myself and my hair looks damn good. I'm going to CC Sports more often. We're gonna
go. This Friday night, it's the incredible sitcom that has captured America's heart and given the whole country a new catchphrase.
I'm 22!
Just the five of us. After a mix-up in the adoption agency, the Chesterfields came home with 3 zany new house guests.
Jimmy, tidy your room and go to bed.
So sick of it! Keep telling you at the bottom, there's a need! I'm 12, but I'm a 42-year-old investment banker! I want to go out and play!
Oh, yeah, and I'm Santa Claus. Now,
I see you later, big boy.
Sean, our posh suburban home must be a welcome.
And this week, it's a very special Just the Five of Us, where an attractive blonde lady tries to steal Jimmy away. Just the Five of Us. Friday nights on VBS.
I wish you got more money from the races.
Yeah, me too.
Did you even think about that?
The only thing, you know, like 16,000.
How you doing, mate? Paolo again. Look, Tommy, I forgot to mention, we're going to need some extra muscle for the concert. A bit of security.
Well, this one's for
There's a biker gang led by Mitch
67,000.
Baker. It would be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage passes for the gig,
Harley
alright?
Davidson Red Rock Run.
Harley what?
It's called a Harley Davidson Red Rock Run. And it's for 67,000.
Oh yeah, that one. That one.
I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. Rad and cool and stick it. I mean, I beat him to within an inch of his life, and he will never make that mistake again. Americans should be spoken properly.
What?
No, don't interrupt me. I've got children, you know. Please. This is really important. It's about the family. Look. Nobody knows how to cook anymore. Nobody knows how to kill anymore. Nobody knows how to kill dinner. My daddy was a very wise man before that tractor pull accident. My daddy taught me how to slaughter a pig. That's very useful information. Oh, sure, I was a little nervous at first, but he put me in a room with a fork and a fat sow and told me he'd be back in an hour for some fat back and hog gels. As a mother, I'm proud to say I throttled the life out of that little piggy. I did it for my family, and I'll do it again. Feeding the family is my job as a mother. Daddy earns money and goes away with his secretary, and Mommy provides dinner and keeps a brave face on things, even though her heart is breaking. Where are my pills?
You look like you've got something to say. I agree. Statistics show that families that spend time together naked are the best kinds of families. You see, social class distinctions disappear when everyone is naked. I can't tell if you're rich or poor, black or white. It doesn't matter because we're all naked. Designer clothes? Try designer nudism. My body was made by the best designer around, Mother Nature. That's why we're lobbying to build a naked casino in Vice City.
Oh my God.
Ah!
In chapter 23, verse 5 of my book, he that gambles his money away is a fool, but he who believes in me will go to spend eternity in space with other affluent, well-to-do people. It's that simple. Do what I say, and you won't have to think for yourself.
Oh, but I think it is, Pastor. We look around. Nudie clubs, discos, drinking. Do people want to be moral? Can you legislate morality? Can we tell people how to live their lives?
Absolutely. Yes, of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates and intellectuals, the scum of the earth in my book. And look at the great societies they built. People want to be told how to act. And most people are idiots, and that's exactly who my teachings appeal to. This lawless, permissive society has no boundaries, and without boundaries, how do you know where the limits are?
Yep.
You try doing the same thing.
Someone to tell you so. Single moms have obese kids, it's a fact. While rich people have a lot of guilt, unnecessarily, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard it is to potty train. You have to give a treat when Precious makes a poopy. My kids are big-boned, and they eat prunes every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being
Oh, shit. I thought you were gonna break a little sooner.
I was breaking.
Oh.
Man, but at least he was trying. So I gave him a cuddle. I told him to hit Daddy next time he comes home late smelling of cheap perfume.
Okay. It's time to take a break before we hear about any more criminal acts against government employees. You're listening to Pressing Issues. Morality is the subject at hand. Let's explain exactly how free radio without works. We'll be right back.
You're listening to VCPR. Finally, a radio station for teachers and librarians. You've been enjoying Pressing Issues, but as is normal, you can't listen to an hour's worth of programming on this station without us begging for money. It's the bi-daily begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite shows hostage until you pony up some cash.
You know what's so great about VCPR? It's like a shining torch of cultural enlightenment for Vice City. In these times of darkness, when the hordes are so uneducated they can barely understand multisyllabic phrases like, clean my shoes better, Marissa, or I'll report you to the IRS, or dialectical materialism. Isn't it pleasant to have a patronizing voice on the radio?
That's right, Michelle. With the way things are going under Reagan, at any moment the unwashed Huns from the Midwest could descend upon Vice City and enslave the poets and postal workers and force us to watch network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about yourself. VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallets.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now.
You know, I like how people only knock on your door when you're in the middle of things.
There's only one way out of this one, man.
literally turn off my cell phone. You know why?
Why?
Because it said I was 25 seconds. It said 45.
Huh.
It's 3 seconds, I swear.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. Wow, man, I don't know what to say. This is... I like.
Well, why the hell you calling? Don't worry, I'm a professional. The method I use in the game against essays is actually a part of my exercise video. When in doubt, go for the groin. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, you don't know. Okay.
That's the problem with the public's opinions.
I just want to get one
like,
clean clip.
Look at this.
What?
There's still snow.
Looks like shit.
But you can see my tire marks. Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, BJ, that's all we have time for now.
Thanks, Amy. And look after that mustache.
Okay, thank you. I'll be back on K-Chat after these messages from our sponsors. Don't go away.
Downtown LA.
No one wants to hear your stupid Vietnam story.
Are you tired of mine?
Paul Gables.
The arcade comes to your living room, only without the creepy guys offering to show you puppies. City Genocide. You can play video games just like you were in the arcade.
Let's try that.
The Genotron gaming system plays 3 exciting games, including Defender of the Faith, where you save the green dot from your fantastic flying red square. Monkey's Paradise, where you swing from green dot to green dot with your red square monkey. And Penetrator, where you smash the green dots deep inside the mysterious red square. The Genotron brings arcade realism to your living room. It can even take quarters, and a strange, sweaty man comes by to empty the machine on Fridays. The Genotron, fighting the evil of boredom.
Do you know It protects your teeth fights infection and lubricates your food. But what happens when personal dryness upstairs? It's Salivex. Wow, I can spit again. Salivex is more than saliva in a can. Salivex improves consumption efficiency by 50%. No more halfway chores like coating your throat with cooking oil to have that extra piece of cake or bowl of kitty litter. After a night out, my tongue tasted like carpets. It was embarrassing. Now with Salivex, I can eat a whole box of crackers or lick my life partner's stamp. Like having a salivation.
Yeah, it's not sure.
Now I can suck out lollipop for as long as I want.
Salivex tastes like your own saliva.
Oh my
That's
God.
because at Salivex's state-of-the-art
Get the fuck out of the way.
we use salivation preventatives who make Salivex all day. Salivex, when it comes to personal dryness upstairs, we're deadly serious.
Welcome back to K-Chat. My next guest is the star of the hit show Just the Five of Us, where he appears as the rich father of a family of misfits. But more recently, he's working on a controversial theater piece. In the future, there will be robots. Claude, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Amy. However, you have mispronounced my name. It's Madge, which rhymes with badge. As in duh, and no as in more than you. Maginot. Anyway, thank you for having me on the show. It's always a pleasure to discuss my art.
Yes, you're so funny. Now, Claude, you're an interesting man, if you don't mind me saying so myself. Because on the one hand, you're on the funniest show in the whole wide world, Just the Five of Us, and on the other, you do those weird theater dance shows which aren't funny.
Yes, thank you. Technical school dropout. I'm sure sitting here talking all day is terribly difficult. Juilliard is not. In the future, there will be robots is not a funny piece.
Oh, shit.
It deals with the most important issues in the world today. Love, pain, suffering, skin-tight pants, and well-stretched groin muscles. But see, music has no name. It's about depth and texture and sense of community that emerges from the struggle going on within all of us, between man and machine, between the angel and the beast. It's as if Petrushka and Leonard Bernstein were in a ferocious dance competition with switchblades. That is passion.
Okay. So it's a bit like just the five of us. What a show! I love Jimmy. He's so cute. And though he looks so young.
I'd rather not talk about my complications working with him. I'm a performer. I express myself any way I can, while I'd never attempt to describe just the five of us as anything other than worshipless pap. I need to support my serious art. It's like stealing a boombox to do live interpretive dance. If I bring joy to people's hearts doing an interpretation of a tree in the park, who is harmed? There is a value I derive from art, as a man, as a creator, and that is this. Never overestimate the dreadfulness of the mass market, the degrading excess of the culture, or the horrors that we all have within it.
Great, yeah. Me too. But as Mr. Chesterfield, you're so funny. What is it you say? Not in my house. That gets me every time. Especially after the drunken tramp you adopted has wet himself. Oh, say it for me, please.
As they say in France, matrice. Not in my house. Please, I came on your fine show to discuss art, not people that pour themselves out on the altar of commercial success, dancing like a puppet alongside it. Oh!
I'm okay with this kind of windy.
At the Hollywood Bowl, perhaps. There are some that attend the concert inside. I am the concert outside myself. In the parking lot where we build bonfires and dance. It comes back to the seriousness of my purpose. At a young age, I held puppet shows on the corner that had people weeping and lying down in the streets. It's about movement, about encouraging ordinary, working-class people that there is something enervating about a modern dance performance. That seeing in the future there will be robots will change your life, no matter what your life is.
What are you doing?
More winding.
Out of personal issues. Look at me. Please, Maurice, I need a hug.
There's another example of immorality in this city. Public showing of affection. People think we want to see them making out and carrying on. I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal, and you want to ravage one another like there's no tomorrow. But you have to ignore what your body is telling you and work for a higher calling, like construction. We're building a statue, and we need your help. Call me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series event on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all the science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
What's a fact?
I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have to tell you, I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of person I am, opinionated and moronic.
I see. Well, this panel is certain...
Because the last time it fucked up and it didn't save anything. Like after I watched the whole thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna change the brakes on this car. It's fucking brake balance. See, look, even with the brake balance, I have it more towards the rear. It's still locking up the front.
No, you want it in the front. Maybe.
We'll see. No, that it's. I want more brakes in the back, right?
Yo, punk, you're going bye-bye.
Ideally, yeah, so it doesn't, lock up. But
yeah,
if you put it in the front, you're already slowing down more, and you can brake less.
Well, no, it's like even if I press, anytime I press L2, it just locks them up.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Watch my little replay here.
Déjame tranquilo.
Oh, I do like how you consume each car, though.
Get out of the way, Joe.
With this game.
Time to fry bigger fish, Mr. Teal. There's a rifle in the foliage to your right. Watch the woman standing on the balcony above the check-in desk. She will walk through the crowd and ask someone the time. You must kill that person, retrieve the case, and take it to the location taped under the phone.
Funny if actually had a camera car. It looks like that.
Damn, honey, you look a hot dish. Hey, pretty thing, I'll show you. Man, I think I lost my place.
Working with us in brake power.
Line International. Respond to attend 7 Central Line International. Suspect on foot.
That's a headshot. That ass real bad drive.
Getting the DeLorean trip?
Yes. Stop rap music all over Vice City.
It's quite a powerful example of the DeLorean, so that's to be expected. God, Cliff, we got it. We got it, boys. We got it. Holy fuck.
Well, not it is a jungle. You can go out safari by city and get an annoyed.
Wait, you said you understand the point of the replay?
Yeah, no, I don't understand something.
The next
you can steal them with the music.
Oh, yeah, that too. No, like, when you're going around turns and shit, you can see how your car's reacting. see what ends you need to
You can
tighten
tune it.
or yeah.
Yo, get out the way! Go screw yourself someplace else.
So fucking fast, because it's gonna be simple. Alright, go and watch this shit part of bed.
I don't like guys in uniform, pal. I'll chase you, but I've had too many donuts. Sir, what's up next year? I'm next in line, man.
Oh, I have my shitty voice audio over it. Oh,
Go shower with the guys. I'm on him. Don't make us chase right you. Now. What's your wife doing?
turn on volleyball. If I'm not downloaded that song, simply.
Move, idiots.
Well, you still on crew 2?
Yes, I am.
We gotta do one more.
I'm just taking a picture real fast.
You're good. You're good.
Oh fuck. God damn it. First fucking L3. After everything that was
This is just like training.
Okay, wait, keep saving it at least.
I got him. You can't run or fight.
We got you now. Going nowhere.
Oh, I would have to look. What? I know I have a Ferrari something. Oh yeah.
Come here.
Oh. See what I got. How about that? Okay. I got an RS5. Got that, you know, the ZR1. The TVR Griffith. Alpha Gila Quadrifoglio. What the fuck that is? Yeah. I got the C8 aileron. Yeah. An Aston Martin Vanquish. A Lancer Evolution.
I'm not there for you right now, man.
Keep the traffic flowing.
911 Turbo.
See? People everybody speeding, don't know how to drive.
And the Winibus. Okay. Before I do anything,
You're really
to it,
making me mad.
Oh shit, no way. That's funny.
What are you, tired or something? God. Nah.
With me, Laszlo, the rebel rouser.
Laszlo on V-Rock, the home of all rebellion. We'll be right back.
He was a man of peace, living on a quiet farm in North Dakota. Till one day, all hell broke loose.
Tim, we need you. I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing. I want to raise a family. That's just it, Tim. They've got your family. No!
Jack Howitzer is Tim in Exploder. From the heart of America to the jungles of Cambodia, follow one man's quest for peace.
Gucci Bat, is that you?
Tim, I know you.
I ain't going nowhere. Hey, pretty thing,
Almost finished. Race. I'm just get an invite.
You about to get housed.
What if you just spawn over here on me and then we both drive in?
I'm gonna yoke you up. What are you doing?
I think alike. There you go.
You're kidding me, right?
What do you think?
Oh, man, this is no joke shit. You want me? Oh, man, you a god.
Oh, shit. Fucking front. I know. Oh. Whoa. Oh, we were. Yours. In reverse. In reverse. Wait. Okay.
You're under arrest. I got him.
Yes.
He's going down right now. Stop right now.
Okay.
He's mine.
The fuck do you get out of here?
Accepted at that time. Wait, I seen the blue walk before that. That's my front tires, like walked up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I drove right through it.
Now run! I'm on him. Going down. I'm in the
Oh, man. The BJ's fit for football. Watch those pounds fall off. I'm down to 300 pounds. Back in the method I didn't on tape. I mean, who are you going to trust this? A man who can rip your arm off.
What the fuck? Does this shit make any fucking sense?
Oh, tunnel.
I think you should leave right now.
I'm out of here.
It's Tony, right here on Flash. Your hot source for hot, flashy hits. When these guys are done with me, I'd walk like an Egyptian. Or a cowboy.
¿Cómo puede hacer eso, hijo de puta?
I don't have any time for you, lame boy. And let me hook you up with some fine pussy. Yo, where the hell am I? I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Yes, it did.
You
I don't know.
We're far up your ass. You're mine. He's mine. If I have to kill you, I will.
I'm here. Fuck up. Not you, but fuck the cat. Now I'm look. Now I'm inside. Look at that. My car's a lot smaller. I'm trying.
Holy fucking shit. This is a joke. What the fuck?
Brakes suck.
Jesus Christ.
We'll see, I'm tapping them and they're still locking them. I didn't have enough time to really change it, so...
Transmitting from the underground.
Non-stop rap music all over Vice City.
I met him on the street last week. I see your face, asshole.
We can have some fun with this
How you
guy.
doing?
Fire! Fire, you prick! Fire!
can't speak. I'm overcome with emotion, but not that fake emotion on other stations. I'll have...
Yep. Jesus Christ.
You think you're invisible?
Time.
I know what it is to climb out. Daddy needs change for $1.
What is going on here?
I was like right behind you.
Don't piss me off, man. Keep moving.
I was getting House Dash get real fast after you know. Still breaking. And it's still right. No.
If I have to kill you, I will.
You're going bye-bye.
I know he's mine! Dog is mine!
This is just of yours.
Don't make a change here.
Get in the...
He's going down.
We got him surrounded.
From me.
Show me some ID.
Excuse yourself.
I'm sending you my signal.
What do you think is going on here?
I'm persecuted by society. I'm not all about smuggling. Just follow the road back. Like living it up now?
I'm yours.
Please, what you want? But put that thing down. That's too much. Go home.
Central downtown. Come to a 10-7 Central downtown.
Just follow the road back.
Why most of them actually don't worry about it.
You in the way! You in the way!
Move it or lose it, pal. Stop!
Run along!
What are you doing?
Public showing of affection. People think we want to see them making out and carrying on. I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal and you want to ravage one another like there's no tomorrow, but you have to ignore what your body is telling you and work for a higher calling, like construction. We're building a statue and we need your help. Call me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series of that on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
What's a fact?
I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have to tell you, I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of person I am, opinionated and moronic.
I see. Well, this panel is certainly interesting. The issue is morality. Recently, rock artists joined together to provide famine aid to Alaska with the song, Do They Know It's the 4th of July? Critics complain it's immoral to meddle in the affairs of other peoples and cultures. Pastor Richards, what do you make of meddling in other people's business like an over-opinionated sociopath?
Well, let me say that money could have gone to much better things, like reserving a place by my side in the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. But I digress and plug. Stop